Amidala, have mercy on the poor bastard.
So frustrating to see you waiting for someone to save you. So stop your debating. Your bottom's empty, the feeling's tempting. The choice is yours and the time is now. I can hear your cries a million miles away. Just that same broke feeling on a different day. And if you choose to rise, then we'll find a way to get up and get out and break off that same old page.
What's going on, YouTube, man? You niggas know how we rock with it. Get your guns up, time to get them funds up. You on that op shit, time to get mob stick. Bitch, by the best lightning man out here, man. The greatest there ever was, is, and ever will be, man. We back at y'all with another video, bro. Bro, man, I told you, man, I'm a man of my word, bro. I start to see change. I start to see motherfuckers not be on some funny ass shit. Even though, you know, like, it's crazy though, bro, right? Like, at least, you know, like I didn't think me and as the B would have been as cool as we were, you know. Thought it would just been shit talking, all this other shit, man. You know, probably like me, you know, and maybe like 5 of these niggas here who aren't like part of the Rainbow Gang, you know. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna get plenty hate for that. You know, bro, it's cool though, cause I'm old and I'm senile. You know what I mean?
Couldn't have gone better.
You see what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I'm just old as fuck, senile, bro. No, bro, I'm a straight heterosexual man. That's what I am. That's the problem. Well, that's their problem. You know, it ain't no problem for me. But, you know, man, what I want to talk about today, y'all, is the upcoming Game Awards, or Game of the Year nominees. So right now, as this stands, bro, it's like, what does this list say, right? Like, Game of the Year, really, like, I didn't even know Alan Wake was this good of a game. I haven't had the time to play it as much, bro, but, like, me looking back at it, bro, right, like, this is one of the best survival horror games I've ever played. It's easily better than The Last of Us, to me. And I know that's a bold statement, but it's easily better than The Last of Us. The Last of Us is kind of like pushing the I'm a dad that needs to learn how to be a dad kind of thing, you know. That's kind of where they get that shit from. You know, that's easily what that is. But I'm not a dad and I don't need to learn how to do dad things, you know. I didn't, you know, like, that don't relate to me. God of War don't relate to me, you know. The only thing that relate between me and God of War is the type of ass beatings we give out. That's about it. You know, other than that, it's just like they pander and give Kratos a son to get a lot of other people who, oh man, let's give him something to relate to common nuances in the world now. Let's break immersion. You know, it's just, let's just break fucking immersion, man. Fuck that. Fuck. As one goal would put it. Fuck. You know. As he would put it, just angry, slap his forehead. Fuck. Bro, no disrespect to Asmongold, man. I watch dude all the time. He is fucking the funniest streamer I've ever seen, other than Moist Critical. No. I think there's one dude, even though, no, bro. Like, Fertingo Plays is funny as a bitch too, bro. That nigga funny as hell, bro. Like, Bro, his Spider-Man video was fire, bro. If y'all ever get a chance to see that shit, I might link it. Straight fire, bro. It was straight up fire, bro. When I say that, bro. Vertigo Plays is coming on all cylinders, bro. He got that motherfucker revved, nigga. That motherfucker is coming for you with all cylinders, nigga. He is coming at you like he has known nothing but hate his entire life. No. But like, no, like, well, I haven't finished it yet. Alan Wake, like, it's an excellent game. I would recommend playing that shit. Baldur's Gate 3, haven't played it simply because of the bear having sex with a man scene, and the consistent showing of genitals and things like that. Marvel Spider-Man 2, we already know, like, there's no way in hell that wasn't gonna make it. Resident Evil 4, haven't played that, but nah. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo. I didn't even know this came out. Cause I got a Switch. I don't really play it that often though, except for like playing Pokemon or something like that. And The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Now, you want to know, before I get into the rest of the list, right? So it says here, right, like, so like, I think this will give you some context, right? So it says like best game direction, Alan Wake was nominated, Baldur's Gate, like all three. Best adaptation. Oh yeah, they probably gonna give that shit to Last of Us. PlayStation production, HBO. Okay, just to cut to the chase, like, right, like, I think my game of the year is probably going to be Alan Wake, but realistically, what's going to win is probably going to be Baldur's Gate 3, simply because of ESG, and that's kind of like the reason. I hope it doesn't win because of those, but if it wins, it's because of that reason. If it wins, is because, that's what's going to be the underlying thing said. From like that point on, it's just gonna be like, is because we have like we actually went out here and we're bold and we put a sex scene in our game. That's what they're going to push. Why you think it's there? Because most of these producers are producing a game that is either well, I think I should say it this way. Most of these games aren't video games anymore. Most of these are devices that produce that produce revenue. And with the way that this the general fan base are really just like a bunch of really weird dudes, just in there, it's like I'm gonna tell you, like, a bunch of very weird dudes are like the general fan base, and a bunch of lonely men and a bunch of lonely women, and they, and they were the ones calling gamers like me, you, and people who are watching this video, calling people like us like weird for like playing a female character, playing video games in general. But now they get into here, right? And now these individuals are in here like putting pornographic material inside of video games, but they're not weird though. They are making the gaming space great. It's so like double standard. It's so double standard. It's like painfully double standard. It's like, wow, bro. You know, it's crazy, bro. You know, I wonder if somebody ever even noticed that shit. You know, back in the day on PlayStation 2, PlayStation, and even on PlayStation 3, you didn't see this shit. And I'd argue to say that PlayStation 3 has a better that had a better library than PlayStation 4. Like, why do you think you can't play Killzone 2, 3, and except for the one that get like a transsexual looking hellgast in it? Why you think that's the only one you get to play as? You know, all of the main enemies in most games are just, you know, the final boss is literally masculinity. It's just crazy if you know, like, you have to be blind to not see this. See, like bro, like you have to have eyes that don't work, or you are sitting here and like actively ignoring it, right? It's just as weird as having sex scenes in Final Fantasy not 15, 16. It's kind of like, whoa, what the, you know, it's not even a sex scene, bro. It's just, they're just in there just naked. It's just like, what are y'all like doing, bro? Right? Like what are y'all in here doing? like why are they naked and nothing is happening? Except for, like, they could have had this conversation with clothes on. You know what I mean, bro? It's so crazy.
You have my thanks.
You know, bro, the light didn't even have shit to say to that one. We're like, yeah, man, unfortunately, you know, that's video games in 2023. Thank God this game came out, bro, without that bullshit. Levels of ESG fuckery and fag shit. Oh my god, my bad for saying the word. And then things I don't agree with, you know. Bro, it's crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. Long story short, man, I hope, you know, like, the game that truly do deserve to win, which is in my opinion, if you're into horror games, a masterpiece, Alan Wake. You know, it's just that most individuals don't want to read, and they don't want to have to use their brain. Like, pretty much they don't want to have to play the game. You know, from what I've seen so far, it ain't been like no weird sex scenes, except for whoever. You know, like, I hope that when that Wolverine game come out, bro, I hope Wolverine's not, like, replaced with a strong woman of color, or, you know, like they've been doing a lot of these games. Bro, could you imagine? Imagine if they put an ugly black woman on the front of X-Men, bro. That, well, imagine if they put an ugly new age black on the front of like it's a big brawly woman version of Wolverine, bro. Oh my god, bro, I fucking throw up. I'd fucking throw up. Y'all cannot be real, bro. It makes about as much sense as this player with Ford Brave and Shadow Flare over and over and over again. HP Ford Brave Shadow Flare. HP Ford Brave Shadow Flare. Bro, man, I got hit by so many motherfucking Ford Braves. I'm like, bro, are you gonna press that shit again? Stop fucking pressing it. You pressed it more times than I pressed HP against you, and you still lost. What is this HP? This damn move, man. That's all the time we got for right now, man. We'll catch up.
The messenger is standing at the gate, ready to let go, ready for the crash of the messenger. past his mercy when the future's low. Healing journey dressed in the cloak of shadows. The hunting's grim.